What do you suggest? When people ask me, I tell you, I will suggest what is immediate, grounded, directly, what gives you the experience by touch. Remember that, because if you remember that from the context of ultimate, you are already including everything else. You are not excluding anything. In my life, I always remembered the immediate and reached the ultimate. Many times, the ultimate, if you remember, oh, cosmic energy, what do you remember? Avoiding to remember, avoiding to get grounded, or having incompletion about remembering something in a very clear way, so just trying to push yourself into the vagueness. I have seen many times people in this broad things not doing anything. Really, we should love the whole world. We should love the whole world. They will be talking. They won't even build relationship with the neighbor. In the broadness, immediacy can be lost. In the immediateness, broadness can never be lost. Because when you start, you are progressing, you are growing. Only thing, do not exclude. Just because when you utter the word Mahadeva, you remember Shiva with 4 hands as Dakshinamurti, or don't think you excluded Vishnu, you excluded Devi. No. From the ultimate context, the moment you remember Mahadeva or your Guru, you included everybody, you included the right thing, you remembered the right thing. I was very clear. From the beginning, I'll only remember the exact person who awakened me. If I was practicing, when I was practicing, who am I? Annamalai Swamigal was the cosmos for me. That's all. No question of anything else. When I was practicing whatever Arunagiri Yogeshwara taught, he is the cosmos. When I was practicing something related to whatever Kuppamal taught me, Vibhudanandapuri, she is the cosmos. When I was practicing yoga, Raghupati Yogi is the cosmos. That's all. God saved me. I was born and brought up in an Indian village. No, sometimes I really feel so happy. See, the kind of a commitment I had towards my gurus, to my masters. All they said, go and spread joy, bliss, help people, feed people, do good to people. No, really. I'm still feeding thousands of people in Tiruvannamalai in the name of my gurus. Just giving gratitude, oh God, you guys did not teach me anything else. What a great thing happened to my life. Because the kind of a commitment I had towards them, I would have done anything they said. I feel so blessed. My gurus did not give me anything wrong and gave me right, and feel blessed. They are born in a tradition which does not allow anything else to be taught. What will I do? The more and more, whether I get manpower, money power, anything, I'll feed more people with food, give meditation to more people, give Rudraksha to more people, build bigger halls, and have more people meditating. That's all. What a great tradition. The goal and the end is so beautifully life positive. So beautifully life positive. See the kind of energy I had, dedication I had, the commitment I had. If my masters have taught me, maybe it would have taken 10 days for them to convince me, but 11th day I would have done what they said. Because I had that kind of a commitment towards them. I am so happy, born in a great tradition, brought up by the great masters who only said, share life, share food, share joy, share bliss, go on doing good to people.